the greatest cocks I ever seen in my life, and that's why I became a fanatic over Orientals with bulls. But that was one rooster that created them. And that's after that, bulls lost that rooster. They were never the same again. He could never come back with them chickens. And people ask me, are yours bulls? I said, I wouldn't have bulls' blood. They're the worst chickens I've seen. I mean, but the first ones, the greatest chickens I ever seen in my life. This man done a job on us. And when we went to Arkansas, me and my grandfather were the only guys from California that went. This is 1957, 58. Billy Rubel, Harold Brown, Curtis Blackwell, Duke Hulsey, right in their prime. And we went down there. By the second fight, we were laying them 1,000 to 600 to get down. Just dominated all these Hatch Clarets and all these guys. And I'd go collect or pay, and I'd say, man, ain't you guys embarrassed, man? You know, joking with them, of course, you know. Hey, man, you know, ain't you guys embarrassed making us lay you guys 1,000 to 600 on these monkeys? They called them monkeys. They're monkey-headed, you know, and this. But you should have seen what Bull's done. Do you know how old them cocks were? Some were 5 and 6 years old. There was a couple cocks that and there's no reason for him to lie, said, and I'm holding the rooster while he's healing. 19 fights. There was 3 or 4 that won 16 fights, 15 fights. And if you you never seen nothing like it in your life. Never seen, a spur, little bitty heels like that. The guys are using 2.5s and 2 5/8, and you know, you can go 2 3/4 if you want. You know, the long heel. You know, Bull's longest heel was maybe 2.5, 2 3/8, something like that. Little bitty heels in comparison. But man, you should see him kill roosters. I mean, unbelievable. He whipped us so bad here in California that when we'd have derbies, which was against the law, but we'd had a lot of land and, you know, Bakersfield, all them places, man, I mean, Taft, Portersville, it was wide open. We had some pretty good derbies, I mean, and some pretty good chicken people. So we'd try to hide from bulls. Try to get, you know, where he wouldn't know where to fight, and man, somebody had let him know, and here he comes. It's, oh my God, here comes this sucker again. You know, I don't know for a fact. His wife told me and Clarence told me that they won 16 derbies in a row. You know, like, and I tell you, he was unbeatable. You just couldn't beat the man. I mean, it was just like donating money, you know? And so nobody had really bet him. You know, there was a few big gamblers like the Bishop brothers and Joe Sneed. I remember a few guys were heavy gamblers, and they think, well, we got one that can whip him, but my God. I mean, this guy, he whipped us so bad it was unbelievable. So seeing him do what he done down there, I mean, it made me an Oriental lover, you know.